The journal Radical Pedagogy is a journal that describes how students can approach studying social justice. Since social justice is often seen as a soft science, it is viewed as being more objective and open to more opinions before students are fully knowledgeable of the subject. Unlike hard sciences that are more objective, students often think that they can share their opinion and disagree before they're really fully knowledgeable. With studying social justice, there are 5 guidelines that are suggested that students use, such as striving for intellectual humility, recognizing the difference between opinion and informed knowledge, letting go of personal stories, noticing your own defensive reactions, and recognizing your own social positionality. And with this, students should strive more to learn and understand the different social justice issues instead of only focusing on our grade. Since the mainstream culture often pushes us to only care about our grade instead of actually understanding materials and getting the right answer, social justice is often harder to study because students don't always have the tools to study this type of subject. I would say that the guideline that will be most difficult for me as a future teacher and as a student right now would be noticing my own defensive reactions and attempting to use these reactions as entry points for gaining deeper self-knowledge. As a student and as someone who is part of society, I would say this is difficult for me because I often become upset as a woman when I'm in the minority and men don't understand the struggles that women have to go through to achieve success, and I get upset over this. And I also, in the majority, as someone who is white, I don't understand always the things that minorities are going through, so I might feel guilty as being part of someone who enables mainstream culture. And so finding a way to gain deeper self-knowledge instead of becoming wrapped in my emotions would be ideal, so I can discuss these issues as a student and also discuss these issues in my classroom and be able to recognize that my emotions will help me to go further into these issues instead of just dwelling on the emotions and not being able to talk about them in my classroom. Throughout this semester, I want to gain deeper knowledge of social justice issues, and even if I become upset over something that happens to minorities or something that I'm part of and realize that I am a part of it, I want to use my emotions to gain deeper self-knowledge and go deeper into these issues instead of just feeling upset over them. So hopefully with this, and also through realizing that learning is more important than my grades, I can take risks and explore and gain deeper knowledge instead of becoming wrapped up in my emotions and only focusing in on my grades.